24/7.
Hello and welcome to Witness. Oscar glory means unprecedented international fame for India's own music superstar. Ironically, it comes for a soundtrack that even some of his most devoted fans say is not necessarily his best. Whether you like his music or don't, and there are far fewer who don't, no one can deny that A.R. Rahman's story and the story of his music is simply gripping. All the more so as the man himself is shy and unassuming. In the next 30 minutes, far from the glamour of Hollywood, we take you to the roots of the Rahman story, to its cast of characters, its sounds, to the film industry in Chennai, to a dargah in Nagaur, and to a conservatory never really filmed before. The Oscar victories have thrilled the nation. Mumbai has a claim on the film, but the euphoria equally, if not most intensely felt in Rahman's own city, Chennai. Prasad Ramamurthy and Chinmay Bhave detail the Madras part of the maestro story.
சென்னை மாநகர காவல்துறை பொதுமக்களை வருக வருகவென அன்புடன் வரவேற்கிறது.
சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை சிறகடிக்கும் ஆசை
பச்சை நிறமே பச்சை நிறமே செய் மூட்டும் பச்சை நிறமே இலை சிவக்கும் பச்சை நிறமே எனக்கு சம்மதம் தருவே.
Allah Rakha Rahman today is the toast of the world, but his rise is a uniquely Chennai story. A.R. Rahman's journey into musical history started from this congested middle-class area of Kodambakkam in Chennai, and it's here on the street in this building behind me which houses his, not just his home but also his recording studio. The exterior of the building is almost in some ways symbolic of his rather private nature.
I still remember the day he came and told me, he said there's something big happening, and when I said what is happening, he said you wait and see.
The big thing, as Suresh later found out, was Roja, Rahman's breakthrough assignment in 1991.
சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை சிறகடிக்கும் ஆசை.
Until then, through the 80s, Rahman had made jingles for ad films and had already become a sought-after keyboard programmer, sequencing music for legendary Tamil music directors like M.S. Vishwanathan and Ilayaraja, like for this song from the 1986 hit Punnagai Mannan. Throughout this time, Rahman kept a parallel world of music alive through two bands, Roots and a rock band, Nemesis Avenue. In both, he played the keyboard. In Roots, he played with his childhood friend Shivamani.
We used to call Dilip, come and practice with me. Play. No, Siva, just he'll, very shy.
Rahman was a very homebird. Even if he came, it was very home, and it used to be just restaurants for dinner and maybe have a dosa somewhere.
I remember when he was young, he used to always play like Dave Brubeck, and he used to be a great fan of Chick Corea. So his fingering technique is a lot of that.
This shy and somewhat eccentric person was already becoming the talk of Chennai for his music, especially his jingles. It was this popular ad that caught the attention of director Mani Ratnam, and he handed Rahman his first hit, Roja.
It was a second life for all of us, Unniman and Minmini, myself. So my first song was just the humming portion.
From Roja began the Rahman roll call that set new records for music sales in the Tamil film industry.
பொலவென்று கண்ணீர் விட்டு
The influences and innovations startled the Tamil film world.
இவருக்கு கர்நாடக இசை பயிற்சியால் வந்துவிடும், மேற்கத்திய இசை பயிற்சியால் வந்துவிடும், கிராமத்து இசையும் இந்த ஏஆர் ரஹ்மான் சரியாக அமைத்தாரே என்பது எனக்கு ஆச்சரியம்.
A large number of Rahman's early hits came with this man, Vairamuthu, one of Tamil cinema's greatest lyricists. He enjoys working with Rahman, but for a wordsmith like Vairamuthu, the collaboration had its drawbacks.
இவர்கள் எல்லாருமே மெட்டுக்குத்தான் நாங்க பாட்டு எழுதுகிறோம். கேவி மகாதேவன், எம்.எஸ். விஸ்வநாதன், ஜி ராமநாதன் போன்ற மேதைகள், பழைய மேதைகள் எல்லாம் மொழியை முதல்ல வாங்கிக் கொண்டு இசையமைப்பார்கள். அப்ப மொழி முன்னால வந்துடும். பாடல் வரிகள் மீது அவருக்கு தனிப்பட்ட ஒரு மரியாதை உண்டு.
It wouldn't take long before Rahman's music, his style of working all night, would become familiar not just to Chennai's film and music world, but the rest of India. Rangila marked Rahman's entry into Bollywood. Till then, his movies were Hindi dubs of their southern originals. Rangila's Foot Tappers had caught the Hindi heartland's fantasy. With it, Rahman first bridged the north-south divide.
चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 छैया
This is how it's really meant to be.
Rahman has faced some criticism, at times of creating a jarring mix of genres or being repetitive.
Did you ever feel, by the way, that at one point you had become repetitive?
Because of what assignments I was taking. Because of I was doing too many dance films, and now there are too much of genres happening. I'm doing something else in the West End. I'm doing something in the South. There's no question of that happening. Hopefully it won't happen.
But Rahman has repeatedly silenced critics with outstanding hits spread over 16 years. With Srinivasan Jain in Mumbai and Chinmay Bhave in Chennai, Prasad Ramamurthy for NDTV.